guys, Underdog Jess here. Welcome back to my Let's Play Persona 5 Royal. Last episode we had such a tedious boss fight with Okumura and I never want to do that again. It made me actually hate life and everything and just want to throw the PlayStation against the wall. But anyway, this episode we will be waiting for the change of heart to occur and also probably live an honest student life. Also, there's the school festival coming up as well, so we will do stuff with that. I guess I don't really know how this episode is going to turn out, to be honest, but we'll just go along and see how it goes, I guess. So yeah, before we get into it, feel free to hit the thumbs up button. It really helps me out, lets me know you want to see more videos like this in the future. Also, if you really liked it, feel free to subscribe for future Let's Plays and the like. And lastly, remember to click the bell and turn on all notifications because YouTube don't send out notifications properly for some reason. So yeah, with all that said, let's just get into it. So, we just came back from the metaverse as well, so I don't think there's much we can do. Oh, hey, Coffee Dad.
Hey.
But we can call Kawakami.
What?
Yes, I do want a massage. Come over here and rub your hands all over my body.
So stiff, like right here and here.
Oh Lord.
Master. Oh.
Okay,
See you later.
thanks Kawakami. Bye. This could improve kindness. Oh, you have to work there. That makes sense. Okay, I understand now. Going to the maid cafe improves charm. Examine the organ. You might get yelled at if you play it without permission. Yeah, I think so too. Let's talk to the priest. Welcome, lost lamb. Right. Lambs who have strayed from their path and lost sight of their goals in this life are welcome here. Simply put, I offer solace and advice to those with worries or who wish to reflect on their past. This seems like a convenient way to... Wait, did he say reflect on their past? Calling friends into the confessional will cause time to pass, but they will be able to recover a forgotten skill.
Wow.
We collect donations on Sundays. We have a modest reward prepared, so come if you're interested. Okay, so the confessional booth is kind of like the move tutor, if you go on Pokemon terms, I guess. Learn Pro Dart. Sure, let's buy it.
Yep.
Oh, Leo.
Thanks for dropping by.
Oh, okay. Mini cactus, that's cool. Flower basket, roses, and 2 mega fertilizers. Okay, phony, let's talk.
Oh.
I tried numerous times, but the Empress card kept appearing. Last time I felt that you were having trouble with women, but I sense something different now. Anyway, please be careful. Well then, what do you want to do? A verification test. We're not done yet. Okay, let's hang out. I'm actually doing a reading for a client right now, so just stay and watch. But there was no one there.
Good evening.
This is your first time coming to my stand, yes? Yeah, a colleague of mine recommended you. He said you can help fix my problems. Is that right?
Yes.
Of course. Fate is absolute. So, the thing is, I'm engaged to be married. That's wonderful. Congrats. So, what's worrying you? Is it the date of the ceremony, or perhaps the location of your honeymoon? No, it's not like that. The truth is, the president of one of our major business partners has offered me her daughter's hand.
What?
So this is what it means to be weighed down by societal obligations. So, do you think it would be bad if I declined the president's offer? Please relax. The divine power will bring us your answer. Yes, I've seen everything. Right. It seems you will face financial ruin if you decline. No, does this mean breaking off my engagement is the only option? Amamiya-san, this may be a good time to demonstrate your powers. This man is bound by the fetters of societal obligation. How should he move forward? Follow his heart. Oh, what a wonderful suggestion. Though I guess anyone could have come up with that answer. Incidentally, what would you say to make him choose his childhood friend? Thieves may steal her away.
What?
Thieves? She's not a child. Wait, you really think someone else would try to go after her? Huh. I guess guys would line up to date such an amazing girl. Well, I'm not gonna let that happen. The only one who can make her happy is me. I was a fool for hesitating, even for a moment. I'm going to marry her. Thank you so much. It's happened again? So you have altered fate once more. His fortune now states he will be quite successful. I have questioned your powers, but this is the third time. I have no choice. I must accept that fate can, in fact, be changed. You have proven that to me, and as a sign of thanks for showing me the truth, I will provide a special fortune service for you from now on. Oh yeah? Money reading.
Alright.
Cool. Sounds good. You know, I never thought it was possible to change destiny. Are you perhaps a psychic? Who knows? Actually, no. Such powerful people do not exist in this world. You may oversee changes in fate, but purposefully altering one's destiny is impossible. That is why I will forever be a monster.
Oh,
Right, it's gotten so late. I should start packing up. See you next time.
goodbye.
Bye! Oh, and Ego is pulling Ren into the Velvet Room again.
Looks like we made a great miscalculation, inmate.
Oh, really?
Contrary to our assumptions, it seems you have turned out to be quite promising.
Oh, thanks, guys.
Your powers continue to grow, as do the relationships you hold with your contractors. It seems the rehabilitation is proceeding at a fine rate.
We just beat a criminal.
Allow me to warn you on one matter.
Oh, yeah?
Being at the peak may mean you are mere moments from your downfall. Unexpected situations are necessary in a game, after all.
Okay. Is it just me that thinks Ego is creepy? You okay, Morgana?
That dream again. What the hell? I'm human. I have to be. There's no way I was born like that. I won't let myself get worked up over some dream. I'm sure everything will be clear if we can get to the depths of mementos.
Well then.
And now we wait, like usual. That's not an excuse to slack off. We should still use our time wisely. Oh hey, look, it's... People clearly want us to take care of Okumura. Didn't we just do that though? I saw I have 6 messages and I'm super popular right now. Let's hang out with my husbando. We haven't done that for a little while. That's the wrong place, Jess. Dumbass. All we have to do now is wait. What a nerve-wracking
By the
time.
way,
Meanwhile, I'm here to observe the public. Yeah. Can we just make out already, Yusuke? I mean, sure, I came to see you. Yeah, we should totally hang out. That'll be a great thing to do. Let's hang out. Forget I said anything else. Oh wait, isn't this the thing? Our prior theme, love, it proved to be quite useful for me indeed. After our enlightening session, I once again attempted to paint. Yeah? However, nothing I put on canvas was to my satisfaction. Before the gods of art, I am naught but a lost sheep. Ah yes, lost sheep. I have come here with you for precisely that reason.
indeed.
Our theme today shall be anguish. Oh, this is one of my favourite scenes. I shall paint the anguish Christ felt as he bore the sins of mankind. I have seen various sculptures and paintings on the matter, but merely replicating them will not do. Would any believers be willing to model and help me capture the true essence of anguish? It seems not. I'm just laughing because I know what's gonna happen. Very well, you'll be my model today. Do you want me to strip? Make me beautiful. I can only represent the reality of my base subject. Asking more would... He just outright called Red ugly! Yusuke, you can't do that!
Now then.
Let us begin. Show me a pose that will put the anguish of Christ on full display. I see, so this would be... No, perhaps... It seems this is not working. I would like to capture anguish, yet you remain calm and composed. Even the slightest wrinkle can change one's impression of things. I shall not compromise even for this sketch.
No.
Now, raise your hands higher. More, give me more anguish. Bring it to its upper limits. Like this. This position. So this is the passion of the Christ. Forsaken by his disciples, abhorred as a criminal by the public, pierced with nails and hung on the cross. I understand now. This is the true anguish of the passion. It feels as though something's boiling up within me. Oh my god. Every time I see that scene, it does not get any less funny. Art? That? Yeah, the priest is like, what are these kids doing? I'm attempting to paint anguish, so I decided to use the crucifixion of Christ as a point of reference. So you're interested in anguish of the crucifixion? While it is true that Jesus' crucifixion on the cross is a symbol of deep suffering, it also bears a much more positive message, one of resurrection, of forgiveness.
Oh.
Resurrection? Forgiveness? I'm not sure I understand. Those ideas are contradictory to my conception of anguish. It may be difficult to grasp what I'm saying right now, but try to consider that the anguish one may feel today will someday bring forth new hope. Ah, by the way, I suggest you continue your excitement while here. You may trouble the congregation. So he was giving a sermon and they were just out there doing that. Okay. So those shocking depictions were actually meant to represent forgiveness, not pain. Hope from anguish. I'm not sure I understand. I must learn more about the hearts of men. Ren, do you think I will be able to capture the truth someday? It doesn't look like it. I'm sure you will. I believe in you, Yusuke. Indeed, if I do not have belief in my own abilities, I will never come to accomplish anything. This is exceedingly strange though. Spending time with you has helped me discover new aspects of myself. you are perhaps
I'm
a
in
mirror
your
of
debt.
sorts. If there is anything I can do in return, please let me know. I wish to repay your kindness. Ugh. Allows you to escape to create any skill card he has copied once before.
All right.
Shadows return home. I bid you back. Okay. Bye, Yusuke. Ben, don't encourage him. What a weirdo. Apologies for this call. Could I talk to you about something? The crucifixion supposedly symbolizes resurrection, forgiveness, and hope, but I could not grasp those connections. Once again, I made the same mistake of picking up only the superficial meaning. The more I think about it, the further I seem to be from understanding the abyss of the heart. You have to keep drawing. Yes, of course, I'm going about this the wrong way if all I do is sit and stew in my discontent. But perhaps it's time for me to switch up my way of thinking. I still have a tough road ahead, but talking to you gave me some relief. I'm truly fortunate to have you by my side. I will see you later. I still have tears of just despair and laughter in my eyes.
You're back.
Hey, Coffee Dad, how are you doing?
Hey, inmate!
What do you want? How the hell did you get my number as well? Do I have to hang out with them? Father has begun acting a little odd lately. He has been cooped up in his study and his voice lacks energy. That actually sounds quite similar to what Madarame went through. And Madarame still had a change of heart in the end. Don't worry, Haru. Is that so? Oh, my apologies, I don't mean to doubt you or anything. Nobody was accusing you of that. People just act a bit weird after their treasure gets stolen. It would be hard not to worry about such a sudden shift. It'll be okay, Haru. Right. I feel better now after consulting with you all. Thank you.
Looks like this Okumura case is finally going to have a happy ending. All that we have to do now is wait for his change of heart.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do today? Now,
An odd feature of the city where slaves attend to the need of visitors. Apparently the slaves in this camp refer to visitors as master and their behavior can even be controlled to some degree. I wonder how this compares to our devotion for our own master. This could make a strong example for the inmate. They want to go to the maid cafe.
what'll you do?
The maid cafe. What is it that makes the cafe maid? Is it the slaves? I want to find out.
Guide me, inmate.
We shall do just that. It may take us there immediately. Oh no.
Oh.
So this is a slave camp. The decor is bizarrely cheery for such a horrid place. I'm surprised one is operating in the heart of the city like this. I had originally thought such places would need to hide in the shadows, far from public scrutiny.
Welcome home!
Are you addressing me? You are sorely mistaken about who is your master. We've come here to observe fully, Justine. Don't worry, we will free her when we're finished. Hey you! Yes, master? Tell me, why are you grinning like that? You're a slave. Huh? A slave? Whatever do you mean, master? Maybe you're ordered to smile, but what? Do you lack a will of rebellion, or are you just naturally submissive? Well, master, I don't know. What is it with this insufferable? Hey, inmate, do you really think you get proper rehabilitation here? I don't know.
What was that?
You're looking to get executed?
Caroline.
Yeah, calm yourself. You think laughing at your masters is proper discipline? Oh, now I get it. You're here for the discipline service, is that right? Then listen up, you little shrimp. Okay. Quit gawking at me in order already. You want to get jabbed with one of those tiny little shrimp forks? Out with it. She's thrown up the yoke of oppression. What did I just say? Order, or do you need a menu if you can even read? Is that it? Little baby can't read a menu? What the hell is this? Just the usual service, actually.
Absolutely.
As you wish, master. Here's the menu. What can I bring you to? What is wrong with her? Her mood changes in an instant. Such versatility. Could she possess the potential for the power of the wild card? Well, never mind that. We are here to focus on the matter at hand. What could this be? Love pancake? What did they put in it? Nothing suspicious, I hope. Love. They put love in it? How is that possible? It's not a physical substance. Have they been scamming you here? Let's order something else. In that case, let's go with the sincere omelette. As you wish, master.
Oh, sorry about that.
Oh no, I messed it up. Please forgive me.
Are you joking?
How dare you? Fix this right now. You can beg for forgiveness once I receive a perfectly sincere meal. But I filled it with love. Christ.
Damn it.
Don't even try that fake cry act on me. Fix it, double time. I'm not letting you off until it's right. No, I can't. I tried so hard, but I'm just so clumsy. I even practiced a ton and... Hey. How could you make this poor slave cry like that? What? Fine, I'll say I'm sorry. Look, slave, I mean, maid, I'm sorry. I'll eat it. Just stop crying. You will? Yay, thank you so much. Oh my god. Would you care for some hot tea to go with it? I also recommend the relaxing coffee. I promise to pour all my heart into making them for you. Fine, just bring whatever. This has been so tiresome. Even the people being served here have to behave a certain way. I struggle to comprehend why it's so complicated. And yet people here are willing to pay good money to partake in a master-servant charade. The lengths that humans will go to hold positions of power, their desires truly appear to be limitless. Anyway, we hereby deem your assignment complete. This is your reward. Tataraja. Ekunda. Ekaja. Okay. I feel as though we saw a side of humanity today that was new to us. As a matter of fact, this isn't a new event to us at this point. We do seem to witness curious new facets of humanity with each special assignment we undertake. Most intriguing indeed.
Listen
The
up.
only thing that matters to you is your rehabilitation, don't forget it. 2 really crazy scenes back to back.
What's up? Hey,
Let's hang out.
yo. Yeah.
I think I probably pick somewhere with good food. No, not there. So he wants somewhere with food, okay. Sure, let's go to the ramen shop.
Let's go.
I can't wait until this whole lockdown thing is over because I really want to go get some ramen. Or donbori. Either would be good, to be honest. The hell, the line's even longer than last time. They put an ad out or something? We're gonna look like we're just going for the new fad, but my stomach's already in ramen mode. Come on, let's get in line. Was it good, Ryuji? The soy sauce flavor. It was lacking in umami.
Dude,
Well, I didn't know you were such a foodie. That's fine though, it's a man's nature to want to go looking for delicious ramen. Anyways, thanks for asking me here today. I'm all cheered up now because of you. Come on, let's get going. There are tons of people waiting for seats.
Hey,
Looks like they're giving out presents. Here, you can have mine. A ramen bowl. I'm not crazy enough about ramen to be showing that off in my room. Something fitting for his age. Cup noodle set. Wrist weights. Oh, he likes it. Nice. Are you sure I can have this? Thanks, I'm gonna start training with these today. Now kiss. Oh, okay, you're okay. Looks like Ren's going to be single throughout the entire game then, I guess.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, Coffee Dad. Father was cooped up in his study again today. His reaction was quite vague when I spoke to him too. Is this what normally happens? Madarame was in a similar state after we changed his heart. It'll be okay, don't worry, all we have to do is wait. You're right, I'm just gonna believe it will work. Thank you, sorry for asking so many times. I'll message again if there's more progress.
I get why Haru is worried. But let's just wait for the change of heart to go through. Don't
Yeah.
worry. It'll be just like it always is.
I wanna work. Gather some info on my own. Let's hang out.
Good.
The guy you're looking for is homeless, but he knows what's up. He'll be somewhere in Shibuya. Get info on the rumor about the underground deal and don't act all suspicious. I gotta take care of some other business, so I'm counting on you. So you wanna know about some underground business deals, huh? You know you can find anything you need on the internet, right? Are you maybe looking for something a little more? I can see it in your eyes. Who sent you here? It's none of your business. Sure, anyways, I'll tell you, but just this once. You're getting into some shady business here. Alright, just act like I'm mumbling to myself, you got it? No promises I'm gonna say anything useful either. So an exec for the Hong Kong Mafia came to Japan sometime around New Year's. Apparently something went down with a huge Asian investor. The deal was worth about 100 million yen. That's a lot of money. Though you'd figure something that massive would have got more people talking about it. Maybe they leased some kind of high-end club to keep it as private as possible. I didn't hear a thing about that though. Alright, we're done here. Go. Okay, that was extremely useful for this thing I need. Your story's impressive as always. It's nice to hear that coming from you, Suda-san. I bet you could start a war with realistic models like these. Seriously, these are incredible. I should get going now, though.
Yo.
Welcome. Alright, I'll take care of everything you show me today. I'll need an entire arsenal. How long would that take? Depends on how quick the parts come in. Some stuff's gonna have to go through customs. How long things get stuck there's totally out of my control. Tell me, Mune, what's your son's name? Kaoru-kun, was it? That's right. Well then, if you don't deliver on time, I'll just have to tell him your secret. I wonder, how will an adolescent boy like him react to finding out his father was in the Yakuza? I guess if things go sour, we could always try to sell him again. Fine, I'll put a rush on your order. I look forward to hearing from you again soon. Sorry to make you wait, kid.
Shit.
So that was Suda.
Yeah.
So you had to see that. Anyway, how'd it go? You learn anything? 100 million yen deal. So someone made a big deal with the Hong Kong Mafia worth 100 million yen, and it happened sometime around New Year's. Wouldn't surprise me if Suda had something to do with it. I hear he's been bragging all over about big score he made at the start of the year. I gotta do research into it myself. Anyway, nice job. Where's my reward? Anyone ever told you how demanding you are? But another time, yeah? I can't wait to see the look on his face. It's been ages since I felt this excited. All because of you.
All right.
Good job, me.
Yo.
Get out here. Get out of here. Isn't my proficiency max? Yeah, what?
Later.
Thanks, game. You could have put that in another stat instead. Yo, it's me. You got some good intel, I appreciate it. Now Suda knows your face and that could be a problem. What's the issue? Come on, are you really that slow? Thanks to that today, Suda knows we're connected at least. Which means that stunt we pulled with Masa ain't gonna work on him. Well, what's done is done. If one method isn't gonna work, we just gotta find another. I'll think about our next move, but don't do anything stupid till then. I'll be in touch. Who could that be? Yusuke? Oh, it's Futaba. Are you free tomorrow? Why yes, Futaba. Perfect. Sure. You are cordially invited to go look at limited edition Featherman figures with me and nerd out. Let us write to Nakano. We shall sally forth into a realm of true figurine geekdom. Futaba's such an oddball. Let's hang out with Futaba. Of course I'll go. Well said. Then, where we go for Nakano, I'll send you directions to read it then. Ramen, bars, and a huge shopping complex. It's a joy to explore.
All right.
Did you see that limited edition model? They're so high quality, way better than cheapos. The subtle facial expressions, even the little wrinkles on the clothes. I want it so bad, but you could get sushi 10 times with that kind of money. Better start saving. Saving up, I guess that's the safest way to do it, but how many years of allowance would I need? Fine, I guess I'll just have to settle for staring at it. Okay, next up. Wait a sec. That guy's definitely bad news. I mean, I don't want to say he's the Yakuza, but... Listen, let's just wait for him to leave. Don't make eye contact, okay? Don't worry so much. Well, look who it is. Eep.
Yo.
Hey, didn't think I'd bump into you here. He's talking to us, we're dead. Who's the little lady? Basically my sister. Basically? Huh, sounds complicated. Still, not like I'm in a place to judge. You know this guy? He's my boss. What, like for a job? I guess you could say that. Wait, like that military store? Oh, you know it? Yeah, I mean, yes sir. Relax kid, I don't bite. Come on Futaba, he's a nice guy really. What brings you here? Oh, me and these guys go way back. They distribute some of my wares here. Wares? What about that model gun in the second floor display case? Oh, yeah, that's probably one of ours. The level of detailing on that one was crazy, like the barrel shape and even the metal texturing was perfect. That kind of authenticity is hard to find. Well, you know your stuff. You ought to drop by the shop sometime. I got plenty more models for someone who can appreciate them. Really? Yeah, really. See you around. Bye, Moonay. He's kind of scary looking, but he seems like a nice guy. He actually is a nice guy. I went home after shopping with Futaba. Let's go see Yoshida. And can I gamble now?
Somewhere.
Hi.
Please let me win like 50,000 yen.
Well then. Oh man.
Nope.
Oh,
Nope.
man. Okay. Come on.
Nope, I lost on all of them. $2,000 yen. Nice.
Wow. Welcome.
Okay, cool. Hey Yoshida, how you doing?
Everyone. Good evening.
Could I have some of your time today? You can consider this a formal request. I have something scheduled and I need you to come with me. Sure, let's help
Let's
him
say
out.
we head on over.
We will be meeting someone at a sushi restaurant. So I get more free food. Nice. However, the government's overall approval rating is dangerously low.
Yes.
I will be sure to proceed with caution. Considering that the grandson of my former teacher has shown me such kindness. Yes, well, I'd like to discuss a personal matter. Allow me to be frank. I will be in the running for my grandfather's seat in the coming election. I see. Congrats. I held a low-level position in the party's executive office, but I'm new to candidacy. I was hoping you could educate me on how to run it.
However,
I was planning on running myself. I don't believe I'm qualified to teach you, anyway. I've heard that you've been working harder than anyone over 20 years. I did have a lot of free time after I lost the election. Study is all an amateur can do. But you're a veteran, if anything. Besides, you have experience teaching that guy, right? Your reputation has greatly improved around the executive office recently. My grandfather has expressed his intent on making peace with you. I'd be happy to bury the hatchet with Mr. Kuramoto, but I'm not worthy to join his group again. I thought you would find these conditions favorable. So I ask that you keep what I'm about to tell you a secret.
you.
Sorry, could you give us a moment? No, I'd like for your favorite pupil to hear this too. Wait, is your plan to involve him so I can't decline? I simply trust his discretion. The Kuramoto Group is planning to move forward with a political realignment. With the government in such a weakened state, our chances now. As such, I want to emphasize our unity.
I see.
And so you've come to me. My views differ from the views of the Kuramoto Group. I don't intend on changing them. I understand, but you won't be able to put those beliefs into action if you don't get elected. Amamiya-kun, could you talk some sense into him? You'll benefit as well. You should decline. You think so too? You're not intimidated even by the grandson of a big-time diet member. I appreciate your offer, but I must respectfully decline. So, you're okay with being no good Torah forever? Call him Mr. Yoshida. Looks like you chose the wrong politician to follow. That's not for you to decide. Try to understand that he has his own beliefs. My apologies, I made a slip of the tongue. I don't need an answer right now. If you want to show deference to my grandfather, let me know. I already took care of the bill, so if you'll excuse me. What's the point in getting elected if it means sacrificing your beliefs? I bet when push came to shove, Kumoto-kun intended to lure you in. You probably didn't expect me to remain so calm after he showed his trump card. I feel surprisingly at ease whenever you're with me, like that time with Matsushita.
I apologize.
I'm truly indebted to you for all you've done for me. Rank 7.
All right.
You know, from the way he was acting, I swear he was hiding
we go
something.
home.
We're done eating, so let's go. My charm increased.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Good work. And someone's calling me. And it's Futaba again. You have tomorrow off for Health and Sports Day, right? It will definitely get your adrenaline pumping. I really want to read it, but I will wait till tomorrow. If you're busy, then do that first and I'll wait. See ya. There's a mementos target here we haven't identified yet, right? Oh, really? What do you want to play? I'm playing Gunabout, so don't bother me. Did you get change yet? It won't take my 1,000 yen bill. Oh, now's my chance. The cheater's logged in. Hurry up and bring me back some change. Some people online found his real name on a social media site and now they're all raging. I think his real name is Yoshikuni Nejima. He's 40 years old and jobless. Shut up, bring me money. Okay. Hey Ryuji. I realise I'm not the kind of guy to come up with epic plans that can save the day, so I think I'm gonna do this the one way I know how. Can you come with? Okay?
Let's go.
I know it's a day off and all, but we're heading over to school. Okay, sure.
Yeah.
So I got Nakaoka and Takeshi over here. Okay. What if they start fighting? You don't realise, but I recorded the whole convo back at the shop. I'm a genius. Sure, Ryuji. Anyways, I might need backup here. Can you stick around? What do you want, Sakamoto? Takeshi? What the hell? Are you guys gonna hang up on me?
Nah.
Dude, chill. I just want to talk. Listen, this is what's really going on with the track team. This has to be a joke, right? Is this real? It's his voice, isn't it? On top of that, it's gone down just like he said. He's right, I don't have talent, not like you guys. I ran so hard, but you two were always so far ahead. How am I supposed to succeed? How am I supposed to be proud of myself? Proud? My dad always talks about how proud he is of his son. He told everyone I'd get a track scholarship like he did. That I follow in his footsteps as a second-gen Taisei grad. That's why I listened to him. He said if I was captain, he'd write me a great letter of rec.
Come on, man.
So you trusted what he was saying about Nagaoka because of stupid crap like that? What does a thug like you know? Wait. You couldn't know how I feel, nobody does. Like hell I don't. How long were we running together? I went through all sorts with you. Who are you living your life for anyway? Maybe you should stop trying to live for other people and try living for yourself. You think you gotta betray people to be proud? Well, if that's what you think, then you're wrong.
Hey.
You knew something was up as well, didn't you? I mean, he's never been interested in track. But you kept quiet and you knew he was walking all over you. Yeah, I was afraid. Without him, we wouldn't have a team.
I see.
You miss running that bad? It's not so scary not having a place you belong. If anything, I'm more scared of being a crappy person. I mean, I used to be like you guys. That is before I met Ren over here. Look at this good-looking boy. I don't want to insult you or anything. I know you're real pissed about all this. So if you want to hit me, go ahead. In that case, if you want this... They actually hit him! Huh? You're really doing it? You said it's okay, right? I mean, he did. Wait, hold on! Did you have to keep swinging so hard? I'm actually starting to feel better now. I think I can put all of this behind me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry too. You saw that right? That was some serious violence. You deserve it. Oh, that was actually the best answer. What the hell?
Well,
either way, they're probably feeling better. They're gonna be just fine. Thanks. Are you gonna pay me back? You serious? I guess I can treat you to some ramen if you're gonna be so pushy. For real though, you're a big help. You were pushing me to be cool that whole time. It's kinda like I was doing a sprint and you were running next to me. You weren't cool though. Brutal. Just forget about the beating I took, okay? So Ryuji, your friendship or bond increases more or you get more points if you're actually horrible to him.
alright.
Go figure.
Alright then, let's go.
I think my mouth's bleeding.
See ya.
Bye, Ryuji. Yo, it's me. Yeah, I can see your picture just there. My jaw's still kinda messed up. But it's a good kind of pain, you know? Just like after a workout. They're gonna have to handle the rest, but I think they'll make the right call. Seeing them having a heart-to-heart talk, they got a good team. We make a good team too, Ryuji. What? You're getting all competitive now? You're a sore loser, huh? But I mean, I agree with you 100%. If those guys really are gonna go for this, I gotta step up my own game. I'm gonna put up my pace, so you better be ready. Bye. Bye.
Ah, you're back.
Hey Coffee Dad, how you doing? Tomorrow is the date of the arrangement with your fiancé. I will be okay though. The state my father is in has put that on hold for the time being. We accomplished a goal. That doesn't mean my marriage has been called off though. My father agreed to do that in the other world, but I'm not so sure now given his current condition. So that too will be on hold until the change of heart. Well, sounds to me like we're in the clear. Yep, and it's all thanks to you guys.
Everything should work out well if Okumura has a change of heart. Assuming it happens like it always does. We should be seeing some results soon.
Hopefully. Oh, let's go see Yoshida again. So apparently this is a limited time confidant, so I want to try and get him maxed out as soon as I can. What's your availability like? Yeah, let's help him out. You remember how he asked me to become his right-hand man? He wants an answer. I'll need you to come with me after this. Sure.
What's wrong?
What did you ask me here to discuss? I heard you met with Kuramoto's grandson. You have your ears to the ground, huh? And to think that he's a candidate for the party is backing up to ruin my chances of winning. I'll be completely straight with you, since I already asked you to be my right-hand man. We're currently fighting the Kuramoto group.
What?
You're fighting? I have my own ambitions. I owe him for all he did, but I don't want him to have influence over me forever. All the more now he's secretly working with Diet members from other parties. I know he asked you to join his group, but I think you should decline. They want to keep you on a leash so you don't reveal any damaging information. The real culprit of the expense misappropriation case you were blamed for is Old Man Kuramoto.
What in the world?
A search through the party's off-the-record accounts from 20 years ago, there's no doubt. Can you still forgive him? He led you into the political world and kicked you out in the worst way. But why? Since he bought his popularity and as a result was having financial trouble.
I see.
It sounds as if you're saying this is an opportunity to claim my name, and so you need an answer from me on whether or not I'll be your right-hand man, yes? His own grandson has already tried to persuade you, therefore I can't wait any longer. If you join me, you can accuse him of his crime. You can clear your name and put no good Torah behind you. Join with Matsushita and take my revenge against Mr. Kuramoto. Are you going to do it? It's a good deal if I think about the future, however. I must refuse. You have no conceivable reason to refuse. My goal is to become a member of the Diet. I will not cast aside my beliefs. I stand firm on that. This information would be the deciding factor in taking down Kuramoto. I'm sorry. Don't worry, I was simply offering you a deal. Very well, please forget it. I apologize for bringing it up so suddenly. I'll talk to the party and provide support for your next speech about the Phantom Thieves. Why are you doing this? I don't want to debate about the Phantom Thieves, I simply want to draw attention to them. And you can assert your innocence there on a grand stage. To be frank, I will be happy as long as the Kuramoto group's influence diminishes. I'm American, don't speak a word of this to anyone for both our sakes. It feels like I'm caught in some crossfire. My friend trying to take advantage of me, while my former mentor is trying to win me over. To achieve my dream, I have set aside my beliefs. What should I do? Stick to your beliefs.
Yes.
You're right. Betraying myself means betraying my supporters and you. For some reason, just talking with you always helps me make up my mind. It's as if my heart is being manipulated. Perhaps. If the Phantom Thieves truly do exist, then I'm sure they're very much like you. For some reason, you stood by me, no good Torah, who didn't have any supporters. I've been thinking about this for a while, actually. You must have experienced cruelty and injustice in this life. I can tell by the look in your eyes. That's why I sense your desire to help the weak. And the strength to stand up to the hecklers, to Matsushita and to Kuramoto's grandson. You're no ordinary high school student. Even I know that much.
Hey.
Would you care to talk about it? So what if you're right? Just a joke. Sorry, I crossed the line. I always lack restraints. See what I did there? I relieved the tension by making fun of myself. Think of it as an advanced technique for winning people over.
All right.
Okay.
You're right.
Alright then. I will at least make good use of Matsushita's help setting up my next speech. I feel like I will be able to fully express my beliefs
I
if
shall
you're
ask
there
you
with
again
me. We
another
can
time.
discuss it again later. My charming piece.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Thank you for tagging along today. I've gotten you wrapped up in my whole messy past now. I told you before, becoming a Diet member shouldn't be your only goal in life. I will stand by those words, of course, but what are your thoughts on what happened today? Say you were in my shoes. Could you say with all confidence that you wouldn't be swayed by such a lucrative deal? Humans are easily swayed. One glimpse of a temptation can be all it takes to make us forget our principles. That is why you must never forget what's truly important to you. You understand? I'll never forget. Good. Life is full of tough decisions. I can only hope today's lesson will nourish your growth. Well, the real battle begins now. Bye. Sorry for messaging you all this early in the morning. It seems my father will be holding an urgent press conference.
Guess Okumura finally had his change of heart. That has to at least lift some of the burden on Haru's shoulders.
For real? Congrats. When is that going to be? 8 PM tonight. I wonder if he'll talk about the mental shutdowns. Where should we watch it? Why don't we get together beforehand? Sounds good. I don't really have a reason for meeting up, but it may still prove beneficial. Anyway, how does the Shujin Academy rooftop sound? I actually happen to have some business up there. Sounds good. It's been ages since I was last there. Wait, school? Futaba, make sure you come in through the front entrance. See you all there after school.
Wait, where's Yusuke? If he's
Yeah,
still asleep
where
at
is
this point,
Yusuke?
he's definitely going to be late for school.
One week until exams.
I just remembered.
Okumura Foods has been a hot topic lately. This much media coverage must be worth at least 10 million yen. Okay. Amamiya-san?
You.
People were asked to name one of these shapes Boba and the other Kiki. Which name was most commonly ascribed to shape B? Boba.
This is it.
Yes. Nice going.
I think my knowledge is close to ranking up as well.
All right, that's it for today.
Okay.
It's finally lunchtime. Man, I'm really in the mood for some bread today.
Bread?
Hey, can I speak with you for a moment?
Sure, what's up?
So about Dr. Maruki's counseling. You've already gone to see him, right?
Yeah. I have.
I see. That's good then. I'm sure you're aware, but Dr. Maruki's term here will be ending pretty soon. The higher-ups told me to make sure you've received adequate counseling. Be sure to visit him so you don't bring any unwanted attention to yourself. Okay?
Okay, will do.
Counseling, eh? But anyway, let's go get lunch. Bring on the bread.
Okay. I mean, for once he doesn't want sushi, so...
Senpai, so nice to see you.
Oh, hey Kasumi. How have you been?
I've been doing quite well. Are you also about to eat lunch, Senpai?
Yes.
If it's all right with you, would you mind eating together?
Good idea.
Ah, how nice to see you two together.
Oh, would you like to join us for lunch, Dr. Maruki? We were just discussing eating together.
Are you sure? Well, maybe I will tag along then. Is that your lunch, Yoshizawa-san?
Yeah, she eats a lot. She's a growing lady.
That doesn't really...
I have to eat this much to stay active. I always burn through everything I eat. From my point of view, it's your two lunches that are the issue here.
Yeah, I mean, she said before her lunch is full of like protein and grains and loads of like really nutritious foods, and they have a burger and whatever that is.
If you're going to strengthen your body, you have to eat right. You should really work on your diets.
Touché. And you're right, yours does look nutritious.
I bet it's like chicken, rice, vegetables, maybe fish as well. I really want some fish now.
You know, you seem to be giving off a different vibe lately.
Yes, I was able to put my problems in the past and move on.
Good.
Ah, so that's what it is. You don't seem to be overexerting yourself either.
I'm sorry I'd worried you.
Oh, not at all. It's wonderful to hear how you've been. I must admit, I'm a bit surprised. If you don't mind my asking, was there some kind of reason for this breakthrough?
Well, it's all thanks to him and his acquaintances. I suppose you could say they gave me a reason to rethink things. Or, more like, a reason to stand up to my problems.
Oh yeah?
Isn't that right, Senpai?
You better be grateful, or you're going to get backhand. That's right.
Stand up to your problems, eh? You've grown to be very strong, Yoshizawa-san.
Mm-hmm. I'm totally over it now. Sorry for talking so much. Why don't we focus on our lunches?
Good
Thanks
idea.
for the food! Oh, I forgot. I have PE next. I should get going. Please excuse me.
You're excused.
Yoshizawa-san really does seem to have found her footing. She seemed absolutely tormented about her situation just the other day. I have to say, this drastic change has really knocked me for a loop. Perhaps the Phantom Thieves changed her heart?
Anything's possible.
I was just joking. Looks like time's up. You should head back to class as well. See you around.
Bye, Maruki. Oh. Okay. You want to meet on the rooftop after school, yeah? Rooftop? What is this about? Oh yeah, you were not there. Can you come to our school rooftop after your classes today? I don't quite understand what is going on, but sure. Is Haru at school? I said that really weirdly. I'm heading over now. Things were a little hectic this morning. I will be there before classes end for the day. That reminds me, your flower bed is on the rooftop. Flower bed? That's right, the season is good, so I'm thinking of transplanting them sometime soon. Flowers are an excellent hobby. I will gladly assist you. We'll help too. Really? Thanks. Alright, see you after school.
So you're the one who grew these, Senpai?
You can just call me Haru. The seasons are changing soon, so I thought it'd be nice for the plants to change as well. This time, it's a Yusuke Kitagawa production.
All I did was add some, how do I put it? Aesthetic simplicity by balancing the color placement. Furthermore, Haru chose the flowers herself. It will surely be a great bed no matter the arrangement.
I'm looking forward to it.
Why don't we plant you, Mona?
Weren't you a shut-in until just recently? You'd better photosynthesize while you're here.
Well, let's get started.
Perhaps the Snapdragon should go 2 more millimeters to the left.
That's not gonna make a difference.
Hey, you know how we're thinking of the school festival as our celebration party? Anyone else think we should have a real celebration on top of that?
I must agree. It would be not only a celebration, but a welcoming as well. I'd like to do something among ourselves.
Let's do it then. A joint party to celebrate and to welcome Haru.
Oh, you don't have to do that. The school festival is more than enough.
Yeah, but we want to do
How is
something.
everyone else supposed to get excited if the star of the party's not into it?
Well then, how about a night party at Destinyland?
By Destinyland, do you mean that Kingdom of Dreams?
Yeah.
It would be a bit late, but there are some plans that allow us to rent out the park for the night.
The entire park? You're talking about the Destinyland, right?
You forget how
Didn't
rich
we say
Haru
you'd like
actually
to do
is.
something amongst ourselves?
I did, but
Hold on, I'll go check.
She really thinks like a celebrity.
The heck's she gonna check?
Guys, it looks like it will work.
Oh yeah?
You're really gonna have it at Destinyland? Not like one of the restaurants, but the entire park?
Even just for one night, the price is insane. Oh, that won't be a problem. We had originally booked it for a company party, then had to call it off because of the scandal. We'd barely get anything back if we cancel the reservation, so why not take advantage of it?
wouldn't that be oddly conspicuous though?
It's still officially under the company's name. We needn't worry.
In that case, let's do this. We'll just celebrate twice as hard today.
I'm sorry for disrupting everyone. You did come to help me after all. Well, let's get back to it.
Okay.
So, seriously, how much does it cost?
Quite a lot.
For real?
Seems like we'll be having our celebration at Destinyland.
That was delicious.
The food was arranged on my plate as though it were paint on a canvas.
The staff brought out this table and food just for us.
Looking
huh?
good, Ryuji.
I thought if we were going to dine together, it would be better to do it somewhere with a view.
The VIP life is incredible. Not that I'd expect anything else from a private rental. There really is no one else here.
We are the rulers of the Kingdom of Dreams.
Is this lighting just for our sake as well?
That's right.
Wow.
It's beautiful.
It's not as beautiful as you.
That's the kind of stuff couples say, right? Almost anyone would fall for that line in front of a site like this.
Lady On,
Oh my god,
this
forgot
view
him.
is not as beautiful as...
Come on, you guys are getting way too excited about this stuff.
Morgana, it wouldn't have worked anyway.
Your inner child too, Ryuji.
This is just because Futaba kept nagging me to put him on.
I did not.
You said something like that.
I bet you did, Futaba. Fighting brings you closer.
That's a good way of putting it. I wonder if that has to do with where we are.
Yusuke?
My, this is so heartwarming.
Honestly, I would have liked to see the parade as well. But given how sudden the request was, they couldn't get enough staff together to do it.
Perhaps that will have to wait until next time.
Either way, this party's totally the best one so far. It's freaking amazing!
I'm glad to see you're enjoying it. Be careful, Haru. You've shown these guys what luxury means. This'll really raise the bar for our next celebration party.
You're already talking about our next party? Don't you think that's somewhat premature?
Just a bit.
And that party will be for me! Still, how do I put this? I met Mona-chan. I got to know you all. Isn't everything going a little too perfectly? It's actually a bit frightening.
Yeah.
You worry too much.
No, I think her worries
I
are
must
fine,
just be
to
overly
be honest.
cautious because of my circumstances up till recently. I'm sorry for bringing it up.
Hey, isn't it almost time? You know, for the press conference?
Here we
Oh,
go.
perfect timing!
Father.
Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules to gather here. Today, I'd like to elaborate upon the whole truth behind my company's labor situation.
Yeah? Out with it.
How my employees were forced to work under severe conditions. How lax we were with sanitation. And how my corporation acted as a whole to cover up every facet of this scandal. For all of this, I wholeheartedly apologize.
So are you saying all of this was
Oh,
done
I
under
got
your
trophy.
orders?
Yes, I am solely responsible.
We heard that dozens of your employees were forced to resign due to mysterious illness. Furthermore, these happened to be officials who stood against your proposal for overseas expansion. The same thing also happened to executives at competing companies who were looking to expand abroad. Is all of this true?
Yes.
Was it all coincidence? We'd like some answers.
About that. I have a critical piece of information to announce here today.
Here it comes. Okumura is going to say who's really behind the mental shutdowns.
I wonder who it could be.
I...
Okumura-san?
Well, that's disturbing.
Father?
Why did he collapse?
That didn't look right at all.
Don't tell me.
Mona-chan, what's going on? No, that's impossible.
What happened?
I want to know that myself. We made sure we just took the treasure, too. I should call home.
This isn't our fault, is it? It's been okay all 4 times so far, ever since Kamoshida.
If we let the shadow live, the real person won't undergo mental shutdown, right?
That's how it should work.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
You okay, Futaba?
What's wrong?
This
Oh yeah.
I remember now. It's just like what happened to my mom.
So this is the moment when mental shutdown occurs.
But why did they target Okumura-san?
Damn it! What the hell's going on here?
I have to go. I'll talk to the staff before I leave. Feel free to take your time.
Haru!
And
This ain't
she's
our
gone.
fault, right?
I'd like to think so.
Some welcoming party, huh?
I'll get in contact with Haru later. But for today, I think we should all return home.
It's been a while. What are you watching? That's
You okay?
This is just a hypothesis, but perhaps Okumura was bitten by his lapdog.
Are you implying that the Phantom Thieves triggered a sudden mental shutdown on Okumura?
There might have been a falling out of sorts, so the Phantom Thieves abandoned a useless employer. And to cover their tracks, they dealt with Okumura.
I hate to bring this up, but I'm actually here about that.
Did you find any evidence?
No. Actually, there's a chance that the party behind these aren't the Phantom Thieves, but someone else.
How do you mean? You were suspecting the Phantom Thieves as well.
It is still hypothetical at this point, but I don't want to rule it out.
We're searching the Okumura residence tomorrow. Same with Shujin and its principal. We will find evidence on this, no matter what it takes. By the way, I wanted to ask you something.
Yes?
You haven't looked at my laptop or taken files from it without my permission, have you?
That's quite out of the blue.
There were traces that someone transferred data from it. It was only a small error pop-up, but I noticed it immediately after I had that argument with you last month.
And that's why you suspect me? Oh, please, give me a break.
Are you saying you didn't?
As a detective myself, I honor the value of information, as well as the effort invested in it. I take pride in what I do. I thought you, of all people, would understand such values, Sai-san.
I apologize. But then, who stole my data?
I wonder.
I let my guard down. They're mine. I'm the one who will catch them.
Well, that was just disturbing. So, about Haru's dad, the news said it was a cardiac arrest. There's a chance he'll pull through, right? I hate to say this, but usually after such a report, the only thing that follows is a confirmation of death. Haru, why is this happening? Can someone die simply from having a mental shutdown? I don't know. I suppose it's possible that the shock could kill a person. Haru did mention how her father wasn't in the best of health. But for him to just up and die, this has got to be some kind of joke. Are we responsible for his death? I thought he was supposed to be fine as long as we didn't kill their shadow. Ain't that what you said, Morgana?
It should have been okay. It should have been.
He said it should have been okay. Yeah, there's no point getting mad at Mona for this. I heard the same thing too, you know. In any case, let's compose ourselves. We need to act normally in public. But keep Haru in our minds.
But what are we supposed to do from here on out?
Okay. Haru's going to be fine, right? Well, we'll find that out next episode, because I'm going to wrap it up here today, guys. Hope it wasn't too disturbing at the end for you. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and see you all next time.